By and large, cars are practical purchases, though there are some that satisfy the soul.
I'm Tom Voelk with Driven for the New York Times, and I believe everybody should own a convertible at least once in their lives.
It doesn't have to be the BMW 435i, which starts at around 56 grand, but if you have the cash lying around, it's a nice choice.
Remember, BMW took any 3 Series that had 2 doors, the coupe and the convertible, and rechristened them the 4 Series, which doesn't explain the 4 Series Grand Coupe that has 4 doors, 5 if you count the hatch. It's complicated.
A 3-liter inline 6-cylinder with twin-scroll turbocharging is the motivation. Drinking premium fuel, your right foot has 300 horsepower to play with. An 8-speed automatic is the only gearbox. Choose your own cogs and dial in the drive mode that suits your mood. This isn't just protection from theft and the elements, it's entertainment for everyone within sight. Optimus Prime has nothing on this top, but the less expensive Volkswagen EOS has a glass roof. That would be nice here. Torque comes on early. 435i hits 60 miles an hour in about 5.5 seconds. This one's rear drive, all-wheel power is optional.
I love this automatic transmission. It always seems to be in the right gear, and kickdown is immediate.
The EPA rates fuel economy at 20 city, 30 highway. I'm averaging 21, pushing it like the play toy it is.
As you can see, wind management is pretty good, and no, I am not wearing 5 pounds of hairspray.
The top mechanism adds weight and changes the center of gravity, so the convertible is not as sharp as the 4 Series coupe. Still, it's fun to sling through curves. If you've ever been in a BMW, this is mighty familiar. There's lots of quality, but little fresh design inspiration. Gauges are clean and simple. Yes, there's iDrive, and yes, it still takes time to get used to. Heated seats and neck vents extend even the longest Indian summer.
Getting in and out of the rear is not half bad, though there is less room back here than the 4 Series coupe. I'm 5'9". I have just enough headroom.
You weren't expecting loads of legroom, were you? And really, belts for 2 are all there's room for.
I have to do the TP trunk test twice on this rig because it matters if the top is up or down.
Nobody expects minivan utility here, but with the top stowed, getting stuff from the deep end of the trunk requires some patience. Things are a bit easier and roomier with the roof up. Always fun to watch. This is where the wind blocker is stored. The standard 4 Series coupe holds 5 packs, so a score of 4 here is impressive. This is about as practical as one can expect from a hardtop convertible. The folding lid can be had with a less expensive and less powerful 428i starting at just under 50 grand. That kind of coin buys 2 well-equipped Miatas. Really though, the competition is Audi A5, Infiniti Q60, Lexus IS, and maybe a Mustang. A convertible helps to make every day a vacation. You may not stop for the roses on the way to work, but at least you can smell them as you drive by. Back to iDrive, user interfaces are a very personal thing. I know other auto writers who rave about how great and how much improved this system is. I tend to be more of a touchscreen kind of guy. My point is, make sure you understand the interface before you buy a car these days. I've heard from a number of people who say the interface ruined a car for them, something they didn't think about when they bought the vehicle. It's a personal choice. Be aware of it.
Well, that's how I feel about the 2014 BMW 435i convertible. Remember, you can see these reviews a couple weeks earlier than you do here by going to the NewYorkTimes.com, where I am a contributor. No, you do not have to have a subscription. They give you a number of free looks, okay? That's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.